Now I know what you're thinking by the title. We and a lot of channels show you lots of ways to make money all the time with these videos. But this time, we take a step back and look at the bigger picture. You might have made some money or already have some money for a new business or to create a new adventure. We decided to help you with the bigger perspective in mind. In this video, we'll value the time and effort more than everything to use your time effectively. Hence the title. With our advice, you'll make the most out of what you have and make the most profit. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Ocean Income. And if you did, let's see some good tips and tricks. Advertising on your car is a really simple, easy, but easily missable trick. You may be able to earn some extra money simply by driving your car around town. Contact a specialized advertising agency that will evaluate your driving habits, such as where you drive and how many miles you travel. If you match one of their advertisers, the agency will sticker your car with the advertisement for free. Agencies are looking for newer vehicles and drivers should have a clean driving record. The opportunity is even though you may have to get out and drive, but if you already do a lot of mileage, this is a great way to earn hundreds of dollars per month at little or no additional cost. Drivers can be paid by the mile, so yeah, the profitable part comes if you already drive a lot. If this idea seems interesting, you should be extra careful to find a reputable company to work with. There are many scammers who will try to cheat you out of thousands of dollars. And of course, you can do this for your own side hustle to advertise yourself on the point. The more, the better. Renting out your house for a short time might feel weird, but it's almost like passive income without any hassle. With this simple strategy, you can turn a space you're not using anyway into a money-making opportunity. If you're going away for the summer or need to be out of town for a while, or if you just want to get away, consider renting out your current space while you're gone. You can list your space on any number of websites like Airbnb and set the rental terms yourself. With minimal extra effort, you'll get a check for your efforts, especially if you're renting to a tenant who may only stay for a few months. And you don't have much of a financial downside here. Although housing strangers in your home is a risk atypical of most passive investments. For example, tenants could deface or even destroy your property or even steal valuables. But of course, if you're doing this, you should be prepared for this and get protection for those types of situations. You can also invest in a high-yield CD or savings account. And don't worry, we don't talk about the CDs that you put films on. With a high-yield certificate of deposit or savings account at an online bank, you can earn passive income while earning one of the highest interest rates in the country. You don't even have to leave your house to earn money. The opportunity is that to get the most out of your CD, do a quick search for the nation's best CD or savings accounts. As a rule, it's much more advantageous to turn to an online bank than to a local bank because you can choose the best interest rate in the country. Also, you'll get a guaranteed return of principal up to $250,000 if your financial institution is backed by the FDIC. As long as your bank is backed by the FDIC and limits are met, your principal is safe. So, investing in a CD or savings account is the safest return you can find. But while these accounts are safe, they're yielding less these days than they used to, and that return can pale in comparison to inflation, which has been in the mid-single digits for the past year, affecting the real purchasing power of your money. Still, a CD or savings account is better than cash or a non-interest-bearing checking account that gives you nothing. REITs are great if you actually give some time to learn how they work. A REIT is a real estate investment trust, a fancy name for a company that owns and manages real estate. REITs are legally structured to pay little or no corporate income tax if they pass most of their earnings on to shareholders. The opportunity. You can buy REITs on the stock market like any other company or dividend stock. You get the amount the REIT pays out in dividends, and the best REITs increase their dividends every year, so you can get a growing stream of dividends over time. Like dividend stocks, individual REITs can be riskier than an ETF consisting of dozens of REIT stocks. A fund offers immediate diversification and is usually much safer than buying individual stocks, and you still get a nice payout. Just like with dividend stocks, you need to be able to pick the good REITs, and that means analyzing each of the companies you might buy, a time-consuming process. And although it's a passive activity, you can lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. As with any stock, the price can fluctuate wildly in the short term. REIT dividends are also not protected from tough economic times. If REIT doesn't generate enough income, it'll likely have to cut into its dividends or eliminate it altogether. So your passive income can be affected just when you need it most. And when you buy crowdfunding real estate, you actually get some easy money with the minimal effort you do. If you want to invest in real estate but don't feel like doing much of the heavy lifting, management, repairs, dealing with tenants, etc., another option is to use a crowdfunding platform to invest in real estate. An experienced team of investors selects the properties, and then you can decide if and how much you want to invest. You pay an annual management fee to the real estate platform and have minimal investment amounts that can range from tens of dollars to tens of thousands of dollars. The opportunity is you get to access the attractive private real estate deals that have been pre-selected by knowledgeable investors. You can learn about the returns on the platform so you have an idea of what returns you can expect over what period of time. Real estate investing can also help diversify your portfolio, smoothing out your returns. Some platforms invest in equity stocks, while others invest in debt. Typically, equities offer high returns with higher risk, while debt offers lower returns with lower risk. Some platforms require you to be an accredited investor and have a certain minimum income or assets. Popular platforms include Fundrise, YieldStreet, and DiversiFund. But many crowdfunding platforms require you to make your own investments. Even if past returns look good, they aren't an indicator of future success, and you have to decide for yourself what to buy. That means reading the prospectuses for each deal you're interested in and understanding the pros and cons. In addition, real estate is usually financed with a high percentage of debt, which makes it more vulnerable to any economic downturn. You should also be aware how long your money is tied up in the investment and when you can access it, especially in an emergency. And that was our last way for those who actually want to make some profitable cash while doing not that much work. If you liked this video, hit the like button and don't forget to talk about your ways of earning. For more videos, you can subscribe to our channel, Ocean Income, so you will get a notification when we upload a new video. Goodbye and have a nice day.